So, chosen one, let me tell you this. And this shit is funny. These people, which are really not people, you already know this. These entities that are walking around here appearing to look like normal people, they are terrified of you. They terrified of you, chosen one. And let me tell you how and why they are terrified of you. The funny part is you don't even have all your powers yet. Because you know, just as well as I know, your powers have been dormant. Meaning they've been sleeping. They've been offline. So being that your superpowers, your common sense, not because I always say like we due to the hypnosis. Let me say that first, because due to the hypnosis and in the trance that they put us under, this is why our powers have been laying dormant. But what is happening now is that we already know that the powers are coming back, but I'm gonna keep it real with you. They not fully back. Niggas ain't out here flying around and shit. Not yet. But I'm here to tell you that these entities that were running our simulation, they terrified. They petrified. They scared as a motherfucker, chosen one. They real scared. And you ain't even back at your fullest capacity yet. So that should let you know you that motherfucker. Chosen one. You that motherfucker. This is why they gang stalk. This is why they like to do street theatrics, street theater. This is why they do so many false realities. They try to show you so many false realities because they are hoping. They hoping that you go back to sleep. Chosen one. They need you to go back to sleep. They don't know what to do now because the God is coming back online. So they terrified, chosen one. And it shows every day, all day, how much they are terrified. See, this simulation that we've been in has been operating at a very, very low frequency. You already know this though, chosen one. And they know that as soon as you remember who the fuck you is, it's a wrap for them. As soon as you remember that this shit is an illusion, that's when it's a wrap for them. So they trying their best every day, all day, to keep you in some type of illusion. I don't give a fuck where you at, who you with, what's going on. You gotta know this motherfucking parasitic reptilian beast is right there with you. Watching, doing shit, making motherfucking the NPCs do shit, say, it's doing something to keep you under its spell. Chosen one. God, creator. It's doing something to keep you in a motherfucking trance, in a bot. It needs you to go back to sleep. And it's doing this because it don't want you to be back in control of this universe. Because this parasitic energy knows that you are the universe. But it's trying its best to make you to forget that shit. So this is why it's terrified of you reaching your fullest capacity. And when I said it don't want you to remember who you are, you gotta know this, chosen one. When I say remember, you gotta know that remembering some shit don't always mean thinking about it. It ain't about no motherfucking thoughts. You probably ain't gonna never be like, oh yeah, I remember my past life. I remember doing. Nah, it ain't gonna happen like that. It may, but it may not. You gotta remember, and I told y'all this in another video, your motherfucking body, this vessel, this non-ether vessel that you're walking around in, that shit is a goddamn supreme technology. So you don't have to sit up there and try to remember some shit like a past life experience. Fuck all of that. I ain't gonna say fuck all of that, but I'm gonna just say you may not ever remember that shit. But your motherfucking non-ether body, that shit is powerful. That shit, I'm telling you. And the only reason I'm talking about this because I'm first hands-on experience with this shit. The motherfucking non-ether body is different. It's magical. It can do so many different things. And I'm telling you this because I done experienced my own shit. My own powerful non-ether magnetic freak. I done experienced my body doing things that, like, at first I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I always tell y'all that when they do shit like this in them superhero movies and shit, fire coming out of the palms and shit, my shit magically, naturally does that. Fire ain't coming out of my palms, but I'm just saying, I always compare it to, like, let me tell y'all this. So the other day I was talking to my homegirl, right? My friend. And I compare it to, just imagine like when a motherfucking dragon, or matter of fact, imagine when a car, y'all know, say a car been broke down, right? And then you try to start that, you try to crank that motherfucker up, and it seems like it's just about to fucking like turn on for real. It's about to really like, start up and shit. We in the phase of that we getting the engine going. We turning that. You can see that bitch about to turn over. You can see that motherfucking engine about to start. But right now, that shit just is turning. Is about to turn on, and just you know how it be. Say your goddamn car been broke down, and you trying to get that shit to start. That's how it is with us. And the fact that they see that goddamn engine, they see that we like that engine. That motherfucking car that's about to really goddamn start up. And they don't like that, so they scared. They see the goddamn car that's been broke down. Because we've been like a broke down car. But that goddamn engine, we got that new battery. We back, because the ancestors is here. To goddamn start that engine up. They scared of that. I'm telling you. Because they didn't know when that shit was going to happen. They ain't know when that goddamn car was about to start up again. But now that car is starting up again, the motherfuckers is scared. Because they know it's a wrap. So, anyway, I just had to tell you that, chosen one. Just remember, you are God in the flesh. And pretty soon, you going to remember that shit. And like I said, remembering it ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn thoughts. It's a knowingness. You ain't gonna believe you, God. You gonna know it. You gonna know that you are the creator, and you get to travel throughout any motherfucking multiverse that you choose to, according to the laws that you set up in that motherfucker. I always tell y'all that. We can travel the multiverse. We can go from parallel to reality. We can do all of that shit. And the thing is, we set up laws and rules that govern all different matrices. Pretty soon you're going to remember that, chosen one. And after that, we back. Anyway, let me get out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Till the next time, this Shara, the goddess. I'm out. Peace.